1963 is when George Fleming first came here and started the operation. I mean, when he came here, there was one cabin, and he came from Scotland, fell in love with this place just because of the area, the fishing, the remoteness. We are a self-contained unit. We're on an island. I mean, we have our own 6,000-foot runway, so we can accommodate virtually any type of aircraft. We fly charters right out of Saskatchewan every 5 days. We fish a lot of water. We have 19 different lakes that we have access to. Our fishing quality, I mean, we fish northern pike, lake trout, walleye, grayling. We have all the species that the guys really want to chase, and certainly quality is a big thing. I mean, guys are chasing big pike, and we have a lot of that. Whatever the guy wants, it adds to the experience to be able to get on a float plane and get up above and see all the water and vast area that we have up here and the pristine wilderness. Our day starts normally at 7 o'clock. If it's cold out, I mean, we have our dock guys will stop by your cabin and get a fire going at 5:30 in the morning, so when you get out of bed, your cabin is nice and warm. Right behind that, we have our waitresses will stop by the cabin as well and deliver hot chocolate or coffee or tea in the morning prior to you getting out of bed. Then breakfast is served, and most guys are ready to head out on the lake around 8 o'clock. We use all First Nations guides. And we don't use fish finders and things like that. These guys, they live on the land. A guy such as Arnold, his grandfather guided here, his dad guided here, and now we have Arnold guiding here. And these guys just bring so much to the package. And one particular thing is their shore lunches. You catch your own fish, and that's what you're going to have for lunch. They pick a spot that they're going to find to prepare that lunch. And just to have these guys put that together is actually an art. And they certainly work around some people have dietary needs. They'll do it in a number of different ways. I mean, they won't just fry the fish. I mean, they'll bake it or poach it. They don't want to cut into their time of fishing. They can skip shore lunch, and we'll pack a lunch for them. And we've got kayaks, we've got canoes, we've got paddle boards. We also have walking trails that they can get onto. We have a full gym. We have 2 chefs on duty. We serve the home-style cooking. A lot of our guests want things like prime rib and roast turkeys, and we barbecue steaks and all of our breads, all of our desserts. Everything's made from scratch. We've really built a strong relationship between our staff and our customers, and it's more of a friendship than actually a customer. We bring in 16 or 18 guests at a time. We have most times 34 people on staff, so our ratio is very close to 2 to 1. I've had a customer that's told me that this is now the country club of fishing. The attention to detail is there all the time.
This is my 16th season coming to Hatchet Lake Lodge starting in 1996. And every time I come, I call it a once-in-a-lifetime event.
I've been coming to Hatchet. This was my 4th trip, and then the fishing just keeps bringing me back.
This is my first trip here. It has been the bucket list event of my life.
I've been coming to Hatchet Lake for 13 years. My son and I have enjoyed it thoroughly.
Me and my dad have been going for 13 years. Been to a tradition now. It's been a great time every time that we've come.
Our focus at Hatchet Lake is strictly to have everybody feel that they are part of the family here. The fishing is the least of my worries. I mean, if you come to our place, we know you're going to catch fish. We know our service is top shelf. One thing that I always leave with most customers that are new and have never been here is I guarantee you one thing, and that's if you come once, you'll come again.